Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brooke. I'm 29. I'm married. I have pfeiffer syndrome, and I've just genuinely been loving sharing my life online. Recently, I've been very open about my disabilities and just the syndrome that I was born with, how I live life as someone with a facial difference. And when I say recently, I mean in the past, 4 years maybe. And it has been so good for my mental health, just being open about my disability. That's something that is so new to me. I mean, I didn't even tell my now husband about the fact that my arms don't bend and that I have limited mobility. I didn't tell him that until 6 or 7 months into dating. So the fact that I'm just so open online is so good for me. Anyway, welcome, like I said, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, this is going to be a weekend vlog. It's Memorial Day weekend, meaning a long weekend. It's Saturday afternoon, and I feel like it should be Sunday afternoon, and I still have 2 more days off of work. So cheers to that. I'm drinking green tea. It's green tea and matcha with turmeric. Hopefully the camera zoomed in on that. I'm also using fully a different camera for this vlog. I'm using the DJ Osmo Pocket 3. Normally I film my vlogs on my Canon G7X Mark III, but it has been acting really weird lately. It's been overheating, and that terrifies me because I know that the Canon camera is really fickle, and I would rather have that for photos and have another camera for vlogging since I take it around everywhere. So let me know if this quality is good, if the audio is good. I have a feeling I'm going to have to adjust the lighting a little bit on everything because, I don't know, this camera does supposedly film in 4K. However, we'll just see when I edit this video if I like the quality, but please let me know. I just got here. I did not even think about filming my outfit, but I just wore a plain thrifted gray sweatshirt and my sweatpant jeans and my normal brown slides that I always wear that a lot of people don't like. And then this little yellow thrifted bag is the bag of choice. I'll see if I can do or remember to do a better outfit of the day. I'm so excited to see my friend. She's one of those people that I just know that I'm gonna feel so uplifted and joyous and happy when I see her. And the handle on my husband's car is broken. Oh shoot. The handle on his car is broken, so I do have to roll the window down and open it from the outside to open it. It's very frustrating. The seatbelt is also jacked up, so that's a whole thing. But I'm excited to see my friend and go eat some sushi. This place that we're at is so good.
Sometimes if I'm feeling funky, I'll eat the orange too.
Okay, girl. Thank you.
Are you supposed to wait for the fire to go out?
Oh.
I did not do that. My school's like always going. So I'm like, hello? Don't leave me. I'm like putting it in my
You literally got food in your nostril?
No, my nostrils just always leak.
Oh, I thought you got food up there. Good morning. I will give a little bit of a recap once I got home from sushi with my friend last night. It was so good. We sat there for 3 hours to the point where our waitress was circling our table, kind of giving us the hint of, hey, we need to flip your table, please leave. So we honestly could have sat there all night, and we were joking, like, let's not hold each other hostage. But we are going to be seeing each other soon and not waiting so long to see each other again because it's just been a busy season for both of us, and things I think are starting to chill out a little bit, so I will probably be seeing her a lot more. My new job is right next to her and her husband's apartment, so I love that. But after I got home, Joe pretty much got home about 10 minutes after I did. He ended up having dinner with his dad. And we honestly just caught each other up on the night and watched Big Bang Theory, had a little bit of dessert, and went to bed very early considering how it was a Saturday night. But that is just how we roll. But I woke up at 6 a.m., you guys. That is crazy, but not for me. I'm a very early riser. But 6 a.m. is crazy for a Sunday morning on Memorial Day weekend. But I woke up naturally with the sun, and Joe woke up a little bit after me, but I woke up, had coffee, hung out with my dogs. I read a little bit of the book I'm reading. It's called Stolen Tongues by Felix something. I don't remember the author's last name. But it's a horror, and it's really creepy. But I read a little bit of that this morning and started laundry and tried to clean up the guest room a little bit. I just know myself, and I know that it's going to be a gradual thing that I get done. But now I'm getting ready. It's like 10 a.m. now. I'm getting ready for the cookout, the Memorial Day cookout that my friend is having. She just recently got a brand new patio set. And we are officially going to be breaking it in and probably spending all day outside, hanging out, grilling. I'm so excited.
But I need to be back at like noon so that I can have time to bake and get ready and all that shit. So we pretty much need to be ready to buy the booze at noon, if you get what I'm getting at. So I'm thinking, if you want to go to Kohl's or Sephora or whatever it is that you're thinking about, do that like now, and then go to somewhere that sells what we need and booze, and then come home.
Okay. Cool. That sounds like a good plan. Can I have like 15 minutes?
Oh yeah, I still need to actually throw real clothes on. So.
Okay, good. So I was like, I'm just about to do my eyebrows.
No, like now does not mean like 2 minutes. Like now means
like that's the next thing we're doing. Like
yes,
getting ready
exactly.
to leave. Okay.
Exactly.
Heard loud and clear.
You sure?
Love you.
Love you more.
We did our first trip. We went to Walmart. Joe got a laundry bag, and I got a perfume. Oh, it affected your face, and the gimbal moved. I looked at the screen. I was like, "Why is it not facing me?" The gimbal fully took your face, and it's like that.
It's a more beautiful person in the room. Oh no, that's not it.
Camera, focus on me, please. Hi there. Nope, here I am. Hello. There we go. Hi. I got a fragrance that I have been wanting. I've had it before. I repurchased it, so you know it's good. It's the Dossier Fruity Almond perfume. I just hope it lasts. The one thing I hate is having a fragrance and it doesn't last for very long. I want to walk by someone 3 hours after spraying this and then be like, wow, you smell good. So, got that. Now we're on our way to Sephora. I just spent so much money at Sephora, but now I'm looking for Joe. He's somewhere in here, but I cannot wait to do a Sephora haul. I needed nothing that I got, nothing. But I had a gift card, so I made it. I could justify if I have a gift card. Okay, now I'm sitting down. We're home. We leave for our friend's house in about an hour. We're making a quick little lunch, and then also Joe has to take the cookie dough out of the fridge and start the cookies. But I wanted to give you a Sephora haul. This first thing is a repurchase. This is the Facial Radiance Pads by First Aid Beauty. I love these. I use these before my makeup, really just at night and in the morning before moisturizers and serums and things like that. And I think it works really, really well with my skin. And then I also got the Say Glowy Super Gel. I've had this before. I had the rose gold one and I just ran out. So I wanted to get the lighter one just because I felt like the rose gold one could have matched a little bit better. And then I don't necessarily need a foundation, but I am almost out of my Mars one. And I've heard such good things about the Lady Gaga House Labs foundation, so I want to try that. And the last thing I got is a lip gloss, the Wherever Walnut Lip Gloss by Makeup Forever. I already put it on. I love it. I knew I would. I love the lip liner, so I love having the gloss to match it. But also, I got a sample of the Kaoli Gelato Pistachio Gelato. This smells so good, but I know it's expensive, so I'm kind of like, man, I hate how much I love it, and I'm kind of getting a little bit more into fragrances. Yeah, that was everything that I wanted but did not need from Sephora. I'm very much ready for lunch. I'm excited to go see our friends. It's going to be a good rest of the day. Your outfit? Or are you doing a haul?
A haul.
Do a haul.
Okay, I already did it for them, babe.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So we love that.
Wait, if you could sew, that could be a set.
I used so.
Oh,
that's I went to matching.
It would also be a perfect beach outfit.
Oh, it would. Yes, for my lumber era
For the fall.
for the fall.
Oh, I like that. I like it with what you're wearing, kind of fun. Don't lick me. What are you doing?
Wait, Brooke, look.
Oh, I
Oh, that is
love
cute.
As soon as
that.
she told me what the plan was,
I haven't been there yet.
Good things the
whose
vibes are
trouble
not
is
very
this? So
Get it? I was
just
gonna
break
say you're
Yeah.
doing things.
or-
That babe and stuff.
Ooh, baby,
Sister.
An option.
I'm wearing self tan. Don't do that.
She knows. She can smell it.
She's a not sure.
Smell it.
Say,
Oh,
look
I
at how wet I am.
love
I can
that.
some tan.
Ew.
I feel left out.
She said, "Love her."
Girl.
Perfect.
She's a little small. Also, there was a blazer that was like too small, but it had satin lapels.
I can't remember if I said this or not, but Joe is going to be the one letting loose, and I am going to be the designated driver because he never gets to let loose. So I'm about to make him his third beverage. He is having blueberry mojitos.
That's what it says, all caps.
recording was us playing cornhole. Joe and I were on a team, and then our friends Jess and Robbie were on a team. Joe and I won the first round, and then we lost the other 2 rounds, but I will say they were very, very close. But it was a rough start for me. I'm not good at cornhole at all, but it was close. The second game we got smoked, but I would still say for me and my skill level, it was still a close game. But now we're gonna go have lunch with my mom and her boyfriend and my sisters, and then we're definitely gonna be giving the dogs a bath today and just preparing for the very, very, very short work week. We definitely have a lot of prepping to do. We're going to Vegas on Wednesday, so we just have a lot of packing, logistical planning, and preparing for a very short week, and then also preparing for my sister to stay here while we're gone. So just a lot of running around today, but it's Memorial Day and I haven't eaten yet, and it's almost noon, if not already, and I'm starving. So let's go eat. Joe was the one who drank the most yesterday, and I was the DD, and he didn't even wake up hungover, and we love that because every time I drink, I wake up hungover. So love that for Joe. And I love that for me, that I was a good DD. You look so good.